welcome to another broadcast of The Curious Mind of Raquel Carter. Today, without further ado, we're going to focus in on Ryan Reynolds. Now, I did on him at the very beginning of this entire catastrophic event, where it was more focused on his wife, Blake Lively, and he showed up in the reading just a wee bit, but not very much. But I had other people come out and say that they really wanted me to focus and hone in on him because it's taken quite a bit of a turn. We want to narrow in and see what's going on with Mr. Reynolds. And so I'll try and see if I can channel in on his past, his present, and his future to let's see what happened, where it began, and how it progressed in the future, okay? Or how it will progress in the future. And let's see what comes up. Also, I want you to remember that all these things are for entertainment purposes only, and energy is always shifting, always changing. Nothing is set in stone. And so that's a wonderful thing about life, is that we have the power and personal power to change things that we don't like in our lives. It's always about just finding a way to navigate our lives. And if there's something that we want to change, we are more than able to do so. Also, I want you to remember that these are not my personal opinions. These are not facts. These are simply things that I am picking up in the psychic realm. So let's get started. Okay. The first thing that I'm getting is there's a song. I don't know if it's from Leonard Skinner or who it's from, but I hear time keeps on slipping into the future. I don't know if you could put it in the comments what that is. I don't know. I know that I've heard that song before, but I can't remember exactly who the singer is. And slipping into the future. In the past, I feel as though maybe there's this sense of Mr. Reynolds is marinating or ruminating on his past. You know, he's thinking about, how lovely, how he, because I'm seeing a screen, and I'm seeing not a screen like a movie screen. I'm seeing a screen on a screen door where, if you live in southern states or whatever, you usually keep your screen door closed, and you can leave your regular door open, right? But no mosquitoes, no bugs, or no kinds of things get in there. And I'm seeing that he really liked, because I'm hearing social media, he really liked the aspect of this sheltering aspect of when he was going through his life. It was more premature, where he didn't have to worry so much about because I'm hearing his childhood trauma or his demons coming out and being displayed on the entire realm of the world. And this is bugged him to a degree, because I'm hearing love bugs. And if you know anything about love bugs, if you've been around love bugs, they attach to one another and they go around, but they also are very much it's an entire mess when you're trying to clean your automobiles, because they like to stick to the automobiles. And I'm seeing a white automobile, like a Mercedes or like a Lexus or some type of SUV type nice vehicle, and I see love bugs all over it. And okay, so what I'm getting is fault finding. I'm hearing the word fault finding, and he is attaching himself, and he's thinking this is Blake and I, and she has attached and she is creating a mess for me. So he's still in the state of, from what I'm gathering now, is the energy that I'm feeling is a very defensive mode still at this time, that he feels as though Blake because I'm hearing childish maneuver is that she's making an ass of me. She is absolutely making an ass of me. And now, if this would have never come to light, and if she would have kept herself in line, because I'm feeling he's very upset. He's still blaming her, it's a blame game. Because I'm hearing that song. Is it Chris Isaac? It's Wicked Game. that it's like, what a wicked game you could play. That he's feeling as though like he's still in accusatory motion right now, accusatory mode. He is blaming her, like, look at this. And I'm seeing that vehicle again, and I feel like I'm stuttering almost, like he is so absolutely disgusted because he feels as though she has shot this, because I'm seeing, like, you know, when you if you're like if you're spear fishing, and you're on the top, right, and so you can see the clear water, but you can see clearly also the fish, and you're spear fishing, and it's like now he feels as though all the spears are coming at him because she has made it to where everyone can see now. Everyone can see now, like, the kind of person that I am. And it wasn't like this at the start, you know. I feel he's very, very protective of his personality, his persona, because I'm hearing the persona of originally when he first started, he felt very like he had the world by the tail, sort of, you know what I mean? Like, he was meeting the right people. He knew how to navigate this kind of, he knew how to very much navigate this type of Hollywood. I'm seeing him look through all of his past relationships. There's one that he thinks of particularly because I'm hearing the one that got away. The one that got away. This still wears on him because I'm seeing him like up at night, you know, like, up at night, you know, like, it's not so much like the one that got away in the sense that he adores her and all of that. It's not that. It's a very cynical, because I'm hearing the word cynical. It's a very competitive. I hear the word competitive, like, I'm going to figure out, like, this was, I'm feeling this is in the past, right? That I'm going to figure out a way out of outshining her, outmaneuvering her, outwitting her, playing and winning at her own game. I'm going to supersede her. So he feels as though now Blake, he's wanting to blame Blake but I feel like, like I just heard catch a predator. Like I hear also, he is refusing, like, his energy right now is still in protective, like, very much defensive mode. And it's like when you're in defensive mode, you can't see the forest for the woods, okay? And I'm hearing like he's going to continually repeat the same cycle again because he is refusing to learn from his old behavior. Like, he's refusing to learn, like, you know how like you keep cycling, because I see a wheel, and I see like a bicycle wheel, and it's like, you know how like if you confirmation on that, you know how like if you hear like putting a card or some kind of like something in a spoke of a wheel, and it keeps catching, and it's like it keeps doing it, right? And I feel as though this is like, because I see the world, the universe, like the universe is the bicycle wheel, and it's like you keep circling, and this is going to continually happen to you. This is what happened in every relationship that you had, because the universe has a way of teaching us a lesson. There's no God outside of ourselves, right? So the higher self of each person is guiding us and maneuvering us through our voyages in life. And our higher self has a way of wanting, because that's how we came to Earth, right? We came to Earth to be taught and to learn lessons. And we want to not be subjected to continually repeating cycles. But human beings have a way of not learning lessons, right? So they have to be repeated over and over again. And what I'm hearing is I keep seeing relationship, like girl. And he's had an opportunity. There was two women. I see two female versions, two women that could have taught him great lessons in life. But I'm hearing abort the plan, abort the plan, abort the plan, which means I'm hearing he got out of the relationship and then he recycled it again, got out of that one, recycled it again. Now, these two women, I'm hearing, is it a Morissette? Is it that one? Because I'm seeing like dark hair, like olive oil look, you know? I don't remember what her first name is. Is it Alyssa? Ellie? I don't remember what her name was. Is it Morissette or something like that? Alyssa Morissette? I don't remember what her name is, but I'm seeing her, and I'm seeing Scarlett Johansson, right? And I'm seeing that these women, at the start of their relationship, I'm feeling as though they were very, very wanting to nurture an aspect of Ryan that was helpful. Like, I love this person. Like, I want to help him. Like, I see like he's, because I'm hearing wounded bird. Like, he's a person that has wounds, you know? And then I'm seeing like, I'm seeing, because I'm seeing then it turned very, very like volatile in the way of like screaming matches, again, defensive. Like, I wonder if he has, because I'm feeling the feminine aspect of him. I'm feeling very much like, I'm not taking cues from you. You're a woman. I'm not taking cues from you. Get in your place, girl. Get in your place, you know? It became more of a, what is his relationship with his mother? Because I know this came up again prior in the Blake Lively video, and I'll post it in the description box below if you would like to go back and look at that one. Because now I'm hearing like, there's something about the feminine that he is really riled up about. He really is very, very arrogant. I'm hearing the word arrogant when it comes to, I'm not taking advice from a effing woman, is kind of what the sense I get. Like, I'm going to dominate this situation. I'm going to dominate this. Like, I'm in control of this. I mean, does he have like, and does he have like queer tendencies? Like, is he a homosexual? Is he a closeted? Because I see a closet, and I see a closet, a literal closet, okay? And I see hangers in the closet, and I see all male suits. I see like suits, like with a tie, like it's the whole ensemble, and there's like 12 of them in a row. You know, and then I see like one fancy dress at the very, very end there. This sort of like back in the corner. You know, like when you have clothes in your closet, the main things that you're focused on are the ones that are right there when you open your closet door. And, but the ones that are in the very far back, you kind of tuck them away and you don't really mess with them too much. Maybe the one size doesn't fit all is what I'm hearing. Outgrown it. Like, I don't fit that model anymore. Like, I don't fit that outfit anymore. I'm hearing blindness. Does he have an issue? Like, does he have some kind of like, not cataracts, but does he have some kind of issue with his seeing, his sight? Like, he could, I feel as though like I'm hearing like he could take a turn for the worse with his eyesight. Because I'm seeing like, with one, like it, you know, like a pirate, you know, they got a patch on there, and it usually means like you've got some kind of form of some kind of infection, or you've had some kind of like issue with your eyesight and you can't see completely and clearly. I'm hearing metaphors, so that could be metaphorically or it could be physically. He's going to need to change like prescription glasses if he wears glasses. Does he wear glasses? I don't know. I know I've seen him in glasses before, like, you know, online or something, but loads of people wear glasses because they want to look smart. But I'm feeling as though, yeah, there's a tendency that he could be like, have like a bit of blindness, you know what I mean? No, if he has such a, because I'm hearing like deep resentment, and I'm hearing like deep resentment towards women. Again, I'm coming back to the thing that I see, like gnashing of teeth. Like, was his father the example to him that's like, I can manipulate women? And he learned that from being able to, and like, hey, I can manipulate women and men, and in this industry I've learned how to manipulate all sorts of things. Yeah, I just feel like a real like forbearance, like I'm not going to go out like this, forget it. But I'm seeing like you know, like confetti, darlings, you know, like when you throw confetti or whatever, like sometimes people, because I'm seeing like an envelope, okay, and you know, like if you plan for a party, okay, the party, and then you might put some like little paper confetti in the envelope, and then you're going to mail it, right? Because I'm seeing like 3, like, and then the confetti going out, but it's like no, we're gonna have to cancel that because now we don't have friends, you know what I mean? Like, there's not many friends that I'm seeing like 1, 2, 3, like, let's cancel. No, we're not doing it. Confirmation. I'm hearing I'm losing friends by the day. I'm losing friends. Well, were they friends? He's starting to question. Well, were they friends? I don't know. I'm starting to wonder. Are they friends? Were they friends? No. Keeping something hot. Keeping the road hot. I'm hearing like, I don't want to be at home because this is absolute misery. Like I'm swamped in the misery. I'm swamped in the misery. I can't be here. Because I'm hearing rock and a hard place. Like, obviously he has children with Blake, and there's this aspect of like, they built this whole thing up, but now like I see like a tower, like an entire, like a building, just the structure is just crumbling and there's a bunch of dust around it. That like, and now I'm hearing like a house, I'm seeing like a house, and you know that movie like at the cinema, was it The Money Pit? Because I'm seeing like this entire thing, like the house is coming down, but the house is a representation of my family, my career, because I'm seeing all of these like words going into the house, and then I'm seeing the money just flying everywhere. Like, he's losing money, millions and millions by the day. Like, he's going to be lucky that he'll be able to pay his mortgage. I would not be surprised, because I'm hearing like, we've got to put that house on the market. We've got to cancel that movie. We've got to cancel that production. We've got to cancel, like, he must have had like productions in the works or something. I'm seeing like hair, like spray, like I'm seeing like a Suave bottle. Like, didn't she did have like a hair product or something. I'm seeing like putting the lids on them, and like because I see like a factory, and then I see like a bunch of boxes, and it looks like this was like some kind of factory where there's a lot of product. And I'm seeing like the lights go down, and you know, you hear it go choom, like the electric goes off, and it'll like everything stops on the conveyor belt. That's what I'm seeing. Like, shut that down, we can't afford it. I'm hearing like write it off on taxes, like they might have to file bankruptcy is what I'm hearing, to be able to preserve. I'm hearing like, because I'm seeing peaches, I don't know why I'm seeing peaches, but I'm seeing like peach preserves, and I'm seeing like, let's preserve what we have, and this is how we're going to have to do it. And then I'm seeing offshores, I'm seeing like a Mediterranean, like some kind of maybe, because I'm seeing a safety box. You know, like you go to the post office, right? Like your postal carrier. And I see a security box, and I see like a bunch of like valuables in this particular safety security box. And it's like taking the valuables out. Like I see rings, and I see like a watch, and I see like maybe like what do you call it when you have like all these trusts and stuff, or like you've got what do you call them? They're sort of like banknotes, but they're like worth a lot of money, you know. And I see like a stack of those, like taking those out, like sort of like they need to move them of some sort. Oh, okay, so I'm hearing like one of the main reasons he does not want to go to court, because he's going to go to court. He is going to be judged by his peers, is what I'm hearing. And yeah, I keep feeling as though he's just like his shoulders, like very tense, like, oh my God. The reason it's not so much the money, because I see a buoy. I see a buoy in the water, and it's like, we can stay afloat with the money. Like, we're not going to have as much as we did have. Because I'm seeing like an X, and I'm seeing like studios, like X, you know, like you're sort of warding off a vampire. Because I'm hearing vampire energy, like warding people off. Like all the studios are going to be warded off. They're not going to work with him anymore, or his wife. But that's not the big thing. The big thing is I keep hearing affair. Like he has had multiple, because I'm hearing multiple, 3+ affairs. And I'm hearing like, if you know, you know. If you're in the end, you know. Everyone, like loads of people know it. I'm hearing blind items. Like, is there blind items about him cheating on his wife? And this is going to come up in the trial. He's going to massively lose. I'm hearing Spain. Is he going to like pull like an Amber Heard sort of thing? Like they're going to want to move out of country. I'm hearing suicidal, but not in the sense that like, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with it. Like I'm absolutely... Okay, so I'm hearing like there's going to be some people that he thought were the last of the three, right? That are going to have to, like, they're going to tell the truth. And he's like, why did I hear Lost of the Mohicans? What is that about? I don't know what that is about. I'm seeing Peter Pan. Oh, okay, so yeah. I'm seeing him in a Peter Pan costume, okay? And do you remember like on the original Peter Pan, like, you know, like, and then I'm seeing Wendy, but I'm seeing like how everyone rallied around Peter Pan, like everyone loved Peter Pan, but there was a moment that they didn't like Peter Pan, you know, like, I don't know, like I feel like I see like Peter Pan being stoned, you know, like people stoning him, like with a, what do you call it? You pull it back, slingshot. And then I'm hearing like, take your best shot, you know? They are going to take the best shot. Okay, so in the prior video that I did with Blake, I thought that she might be, like I kept seeing pregnant, right? Pregnant. And I'm seeing like miscarry. Like, was she pregnant? Oh, God. Okay, so now I'm seeing like, oh, okay. Did he get someone else, like a mistress, pregnant? because I'm seeing him go like this, like, because she had a miscarriage. Oh my God. Okay, this is going to come, because I'm seeing like social media influencer, and I'm seeing it's somehow going to be brought to the forefront, whether that's in the trial, it comes to the forefront. Someone's going to come forward and talk about like they had a relationship with Ryan. Because I'm hearing him say, no one's going to believe her. No one's going to believe her. But yeah, they actually, like, when the trial comes, there's going to be proof. Like, she's held on to some form of text, some form of, because I'm seeing like a picture, and I'm seeing a hand of like a girl, and you know, like she's holding like a pregnancy stick. And it says P, you know, positive. It's like a plus. She's got proof. She's been holding on to it, because I see like an old book, and I see them her dusting it off, like, I'm using it because you're trying to make me, like, you try. I think she was maybe paid off at one point, because I'm hearing like, how much? Because I'm seeing like loads of different, I'm seeing like in my mind's eye, and it's sort of giving me a bit of a headache, you know, like, so I'm feeling like, did he get headache because when this started, because I'm seeing like yarn, you know, like when a kitten plays with yarn and it's all rolled up, and then it just like the string comes and it just starts going. He's been doing this for years, like paying people off, like shut that story down, shut that story down, shut that PR movement down, shut that down, like pay them off for that story. I don't want that getting out on the Twitter, because I'm hearing Twitter. Was there something on the Twitter that got shut down? There's Instagram. I'm hearing TikTok, because I'm hearing the clock. And it worked for a really long time. Okay, so I'm hearing also like, I'm hearing Blake, like, what do you mean, like, we don't have the money? Or like, where did that money go? Or like, she started in the past, like, she would start to, like, because I'm hearing tinker, like, when she was at home, like, she stumbled upon something, because I'm seeing like old papers, like in a filing cabinet, or like stuffed in a desk, and I'm seeing a computer, you know, like, and like I'm seeing her sitting at the desk, like really beautiful atmosphere, you know, but it's like a house, obviously, and I see little children running around and everything, but she's like wondering, like, she started to question things like, wait a minute. Oh, okay, so I'm getting like, this is why she really pushed hard on wanting to have this particular movie for herself, because I'm hearing she wanted to make him jealous. She wanted to make her husband jealous, because I'm hearing like inclination, like, because I'm hearing insecurities, like, is he cheated on me? Like, he cheated on his other ones with me. And I'm hearing that old saying, like, if they do it with you, they'll do it to you. I'm hearing that. And she's starting to be like, because I'm hearing very much like insecurity is really permeating in their atmosphere, like very I'm and I hear united front, but there's a lot of fighting behind the scenes. Like, I'm seeing like this, like going at each other's throat. Yeah, I'm hearing like stalwart, like they're just so stubborn. They're like, no, we're to the bitter end. I'm not relinquishing this. And I'm hearing like the universe is going to have to teach them a lesson. Like, we all have to learn lessons, and we hopefully will do it willingly. But if it keeps cycling around, because I'm hearing the wheel again, the universe has a way of teaching us, you know. It's our higher self teaching us, but our conscious reality, we are stubborn individuals because we are in this human vessel, and we feel as though we have to be very protective of ourselves. But the universe has a way of teaching us to learn through our experiences. And if we don't learn, it'll have to get so bad that either you learn or you just, because I'm hearing fall off. I'm hearing like oftentimes we're imprisoned by our own doing. I'm hearing very, very quickly like, that's all you're getting. That is all you're getting. I feel very wound up, like very hot and very like, oh, is his eyesight situation? I don't know why I keep seeing him with glasses and I see a child with glasses. Is that a hereditary thing? Is there some kind of thing about that's to focus on the eyesight? And I'm hearing tunnel vision, like, da-na-na-na. There's a song. What is that song? She escapes me. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm hearing like, I can feel the energy of the Johansson wife, the ex-wife. What was her first name? Anyway, I feel as her, she's like, because I see a bunch of baby ducks, and I see all the ducks, like she's taking one duck and putting it here, and then putting, like they're all lined up, little baby cute little yellow ducks in a row, like she's getting her ducks in a row. Like, is she worried that like the court's gonna depose her? She's like, oh my God, I don't want to be a part of this. Are they going to drag me into it? And I'm seeing like a sour apple. Like I'm seeing like the candy though. Sour heads, like, you know, the sour heads. Because I'm hearing wash my hands. I thought I washed my hands of him. Like, she really does not want to be involved. She's like, she feels too sophisticated for the ex-husband. She's like, they have created an absolute utter mess and I want no part of it. Like, I feel her, like, because I see manager, like whatever her management company is, like she's trying to see like, let's make sure that I don't get pulled into this, because you know what, I really could care less about I mean, good riddance is what I'm hearing. Like, no, Confirmation. They were on the Saturday Night Live, right? Because I'm seeing SNL. Are they going to pull that and use it in the court? Now, does that have anything to do with the Scarlett Johansson? Because they did a skit there. I remember seeing a brief thing of the skit. It's like the wind. And then I'm hearing like, nobody puts baby in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Oh, okay, so I'm feeling like someone's going to come to the, I'm hearing rescue about a child. One of their children. He got a child. Yeah, we know he has 4 children, right? Does he have 4 children? Because I'm hearing upheaval. Why are they saying nobody puts baby in the corner? That's like Dirty Dancing. What's that about? Dirty Dancing? Oh God. Okay, so now I'm hearing Penny. Now, wasn't that the character? Penny was the character on the Dirty Dancing. Oh my God. Okay. So now I'm hearing abortion. He got someone pregnant and she got an abortion. Because I'm seeing very clearly, didn't the Penny character get abortion on the movie? I'm hearing howling at the moon. Oh, okay, like howling at the moon. Because I'm feeling like moon, lunar, like lunatic, like, but it's it's menstrual. It's because I'm seeing like feminine cycle of some sort. Oh God, okay, so now I'm getting, this caused really, really terrible, because I'm feeling very upset that this particular person that got the abortion is like, mentally it messed her up so badly. It messed her up so badly that because I'm hearing like he made it out like she was a lunatic, and that she was like psychotic or something. But this is actually the repercussion of him saying, no, you need to get an abortion. Like, this cannot get out. This cannot get out. And she did it. He paid for it and everything. I don't know why I'm hearing Lululemon. Lemon. Is there a restaurant that they used to meet at? Like a lemon. It has like a lemon aesthetic. Is it like a famous restaurant or something? And it has like, the aesthetic looks like there's lemons everywhere. Like, it looks like lemon trees and lemon, you know, the seats look, the tablecloths, everything looks like lemon. And this is where they would meet. They would meet up. It's like a particular room. Like, hey, we want this particular room. Like, say, for example, it was like, oh, we want I know it's not Lululemon. That's just what the cue was to get me to it. But I'm seeing a restaurant, literally a restaurant. It's got lemons, like it looks like lemon trees, lemon wallpaper, like yellow checked tablecloths, very fine dining. It's just like lemon, like leaves. It looks like real trees and stuff. And this is where they would meet up. And now I'm also hearing, or they would go to, isn't there a restaurant called the Ivy? Because I'm seeing Ivy everywhere. Ivy. Meet me at the Ivy. Because I'm hearing wreak havoc. This is literally like shipwreck. I'm hearing wreak havoc on this woman. She was very young. She's really quite young. Below 35, right? That's young, right? I'm 53, so. But this didn't happen when she was 35. This happened way prior. Because I'm hearing prime, like when you're very fertile. And I feel so hot, like I feel this sense of this gal, this lovely lady, whoever it is, she's coming in, she's a very naive kind of person. And I'm hearing like this is the kind of woman that he picks. And this is why when the Alyssa, or the Morissette gal and the Johansson, those two were out of his league. Like, they were too dominant. He couldn't control them, is what I'm hearing. Like, and so it was like, oh no, they got out before like, I'm hearing like they left the kitchen before it got hot. Like, no, I'm not putting up with this stuff. He tried to do that, and then he realized these calibers, this is out of my caliber. He needs someone docile, because I keep hearing docile, docile, docile. And I'm hearing feminine, like his mother figure. I need someone I can control. And I'm seeing like a rodeo, and I'm seeing a cowboy. and I'm seeing like a bull rider. And you know how like you have to do it, like I think you have to stay on a bull or something. My brother used to, you know, ride do bulls at the rodeo. You got to stay on them for, what is it, like 3 minutes is massively wonderful and successful, right? But you have to stay on them, like, what is it, like 30, 60, 90 seconds. 60 seconds is really, really good too. But I'm hearing like he has a certain amount of time, like if he can try and reel, why did I say Gwyneth? He's got a certain amount of time he's trying to reel his wife back in. Because I'm hearing like isolate. Put her like in a boat and isolate, isolate, isolate. And I'm hearing like capture. For some reason, I'm seeing like a round glass bowl, you know, like the old anchors that there's glass bowl, and I'm seeing his wife inside of it. Like we're keeping her inside of this glass. Oh, and then I'm hearing house, glass house. Is that all, Spirit? Yes, thank you.